Hello there, my name is HistoryWes. Welcome back to Wes's World. One thing you may notice is that I am fully kitted out in diamond armor. And it's not the best, but it's pretty good. These pieces all came from trading with villagers because I have not found very many diamonds. I'm kind of getting upset about it. Anyway, that's not today's problem. Today, we're going into the Nether. Oh, that was nice. Did I run out of... Come on. All right. I forgot to bring an arrow. Did I? My bow does not have infinity on it. I don't have any arrows. You know what? I have to live without arrows. Okay, we are playing in Snapshot 20W 15A that just came out this morning. Added the basalt delta. And there is a basalt delta way off in that direction on the other side of the Crimson Forest, which you can see coming into focus now, is Soul Sand Valley, and on the other side of the Soul Sand Valley is a basalt delta. But today we are going back here to a nether fortress. I had to resort to looking on a MITS mapping program in order to find this nether fortress. In the Family Quest server, we've got 5 of them right next to spawn, but here, not so much. What I want is a nether skeleton head. And I found last time I came through there were a bunch right by... Yeah, I should have brought a shield too, for that matter. There were a bunch right here, which is why I left these glowstones in this configuration, because they couldn't get through to me. I've gotten 2 skulls already, and just need 1 more. There's also, right this way, a couple of spawners for blazes, and I could also use some blaze rods and blaze powder. There's one, and there's another one really close on another level. I think it's like right above it. So I think I'll be building a blaze farm at some point. I don't have fire resistance on any of my armor, but I do have these fire resistance splash potions that I got from trading with the piglins, bartering with the piglins, if you will. Which means I don't have to worry too much about the blazes burning me, although they still do have a painful hit if you get too close. Wow. What do I have on this? I've got looting on this, so no wonder I got those nether skulls. It only took me about 40 minutes. Yeah, I've got looting 3. So I've already got 15 blaze rods, which means $18 now. I see there, he hit me. That's a predicament. There we are. I only need a few, enough to get a potion brewing station going. I found a couple of brewing stands in villages, so that was nice, and I was able to, I used them to get some cleric villagers. Wow, I've almost got a half a stack of blaze rods already. This is neat. Okay, so I lost my audio, and well, I lost my video of when I was fighting the wither skulls. Not that it was all that exciting, because mostly it was killing the wither skulls and not getting any drops, but eventually I did get one skull, and I've still lost my audio here, so I'm recording this part later. Here we are at the end portal, stronghold, and I've got the one eye of Ender that I need to get in. Now this is not a pristine end. I've been here before, but it's been so long ago I don't even remember what was like. I mean, it's been a long time since I played this world, and to the point where I was at the end. I know I killed the Ender Dragon, and I've obviously got a pathway here. I brought some blocks just in case, but I don't know what else I did here. I know I had some shulker boxes at one time, but I don't remember if I had an elytra or not. I don't think so. Anyway, obviously I built some kind of a house around the exit portal, and I don't know why I did that. Oh, and the dragon egg is there, so I can still get the dragon egg at some point. And all I need to do to right now, oh look, there is a ender chest and nothing in it, because when I moved, before I moved to the new location, I emptied everything out of the ender chest so I would have everything free. Anyway, all I'm doing today is I am digging out a place so that I can kill the wither in safety. I've done a lot of wither fights lately on other games, and on Family Quest we did one above the ground on a desert island, and we did one below ground too, where we filled the caverns with chickens, so we would get lots of wither roses from the chickens that the wither killed. And on Greenhouse, I fought one in the end that was actually loose in the end, and it got away from me a bit. Thankfully, Barbarian John helped me. Anyway, let me finish carving this out. Okay, I've marked my central location, which is directly under the portal, and I'm the right distance from the bottom. That was a mistake I made on the greenhouse. And now I'm placing my soul sand. And here we go. There's the wither. He is trapped. He's going to take a lot of damage from the bed, from suffocation, but I want to be sure and kill him, because I want to maybe get a wither head as well as the nether star. And there we go. And I got a wither head, and the nether star is in my inventory. Awesome. Okay, so I went back to the nether second time, and I found 3 end cities, and 2 of them had been pillaged already, but I managed to get 25, 26, 27 shulker shells and an elytra, which I have enchanted. Now, back to my earlier task, which was, I'm on the wrong level, which was to get my beacon functioning. What I did is I got so far out, by the time I was at the 3rd end city, I just dumped everything into this shulker, including the armor and tools that I had on me. And I jumped off the top of the end city, intending to jump into the void, but I actually jumped onto the end stone and killed myself. So, all right. So iron farm is working, and we would just want to craft this into blocks. And we've got just about enough. Yeah, we've got enough, I think, just right there, but we'll take a little extra. Okay. So the problem is I want to put this right in the center of our base, but that's going to be like right about here. So I'm going to have to widen the bottom of these stairs, or maybe not. I'll just put a block of glass there, it'll be fine. But anyway, I've marked our spot, which is going to be right here. Seriously, I've got so many lights in here. Oh, it probably came from from up there. Okay. Well, it's nighttime, so before we do anything else, I guess we will sleep. And we need to get our beacon anyway. Okay. So I was about to say I'd marked off this spot. I don't have a shovel. That's okay. I don't think there's a lot of dirt here. Yeah. So. I looked at this with the camera account. I don't think there's anything I'm dropping into, with the possible exception of a zombie attack. Yeah, let's see. There we are. And don't let me get my screen there. I'm going to go down to about 25 or so. Here, this is 13. Okay, so 2 levels below that. That was one of my paths that I went through to do some mining. This is actually a cave, but it connects, you can see right there, to one of my mine shafts. Alright, so we need 5 in every direction. Benefit of this being connected to the mine shafts is that it'll be easy to get to. Okay. So we've got 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to dig out this way some more. this, super excited to be the beacon home place, a lot faster. So efficiency 5 there, efficiency 4 there. Well, we got an efficiency 5 villager. I didn't even know that was possible. I thought efficiency 4 was as high as you could get, and you had to put 2 of them together to make efficiency 5, but apparently that is not the case, because I have an efficiency 5 villager. The one villager I do not have right now is an unbreaking 3 villager, or an unbreaking villager of any kind, which is kind of a bummer. But I would say next to mending, unbreaking is probably, well, maybe after mending and efficiency, unbreaking is the most important one. I thought I was going to have extra, but maybe I didn't bring enough. I have to go back up. I have to go back up. Yep, okay. Well, through the magic of editing, I will be right back. And we are back. Let's get this thing finished up. I hope I have enough blocks, because I brought every piece of iron I had. What do you know? You got 19 blocks to spare. Okay. Jump a little around here. Okay. And we want haste. Haste. What? I don't. Why isn't this working? Oh, because it's not open to the sky. I wonder if I can just fly up here. I can. Okay. So one more level up, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that should be there. Yep. Whoa. Okay. Well, I can show you the plugin we have on in the game, because you saw my grave is located at that spot right there. Of course, we know where I died. But the benefit of this pack is that it keeps your things from despawning. It makes a little grave for you, which you can recover. And, you know, barring some other calamity, knock on wood, we should be able to get our stuff right here, except, oh, yeah, I have to get on top of the grave. See, it looks like a little grave. I have to get on top of the grave and press shift, and all the stuff comes back into my inventory. Okay, shall we try to fly out of here again? That'd be right over the hole. Alright. So, don't fall in that hole. Fall through there. We just have one more hole to make. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that should be it right there. 10, and then we're going to very carefully, yeah, I don't even need to look down there because I see it. So since I have my wings, let's just fly over there. Fly up and check out the base here. Looking good. There's the big hole that's going to be the mob dropper eventually. No more animals except horses and donkeys because I moved the pigs and the sheep and the cows all to the mega base. I didn't have bones in my inventory. And I have one lantern. All right. So here we go. One and get in. Haste and haste 2. And yes. Okay. See if we can fly straight on out into the air. There we are. That was pretty cool. There's our closest village. And right over here is the other village. Super handy. Okay, our base looks awesome. I want to build a little square area here. And there's a creeper. I definitely don't want him. Is that a wandering tree? No, there's just monsters. Okay. You guys don't even know how to climb stairs properly. That's not the stair, that's the banister. This is the first time that any of them have actually tried to come upstairs. I think I'll put an end to that and go to bed. There's our beacon. Okay, all that remains to do is to put some glass in those holes so I don't fall in them again. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Wes's World, and we'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please press that like button, think about subscribing, and as always, keep on Minecrafting.